So first of all, take a look at the function. So this definite integral means find the area under the curve between the x-axis and this parabola on the interval from 0 to 3. So if we have y equals x squared minus 3x, then if you factor that, it would be x times x minus 3. And so if you set it equal to 0, you'd get that x equals 0 and x equals 3. And because it's y equals x squared, it's a parabola that's opening up with the vertex at 1.5. And then find this area in here. That's what this means. Find the area between the function and the x-axis. So first of all, take that interval from 0 to 3 and divide it into 12 pieces. So you'd have delta x is equal to 3 minus 0 divided by 12. Or in other words, each one is going to have a length of 1/4. So go from 0 over to 1/4, and then another quarter, etc. So I just work with the interval from 0 to 3. So this would go to 1/4. And the very last rectangle would go from, let's see, 2, it would have to be a quarter less than this, which is 2 3/4, which is going to be 11/4. And since it says to use the midpoint rule, then we need to know, well, for this interval, where's the midpoint? So add them together and divide by 2, which is going to turn this into an 1/8. And then that means this one right here is just 1/8 less than 3. So it would be 3 minus an 1/8. That would be 24 minus 1. So we've got 23/8. And then we can find the area of those 12 rectangles using calculator. Sum this sequence. So we need the function x squared minus 3x for the height times the width of each one, which is 1/4 delta x. Tell the calculator that x is the variable and where you want to start, where you want it to stop, and what the increment is, which is delta x. I put sum twice. This is sum the sequence. So second list, go over to math. Number 5 is sum. Second list, go over to operations, and then sequence. I need parentheses for the x squared minus 3x multiplied with 1/4, with x going from 1/8 to 23/8, and the delta x is 1/4. Negative 4.516. And then you may say, wait a second, area can't be negative. But keep in mind what it's doing is taking this as the height of the function, and that is a negative y value. So with a definite integral, if you ever get negative, that means that that's the portion that's under the x-axis instead of over the x-axis.